Hello guys and welcome back to World of Warship and to Let's Talk Ships. And today, right now, I just purchased a new ship. I played a lot of time with my beloved Mogami. When I used to play her for her first time, she had a range 18.1 kilometers, a whole lot faster turret traverse speed and had right now, and faster rate of fire. She was fine. There wasn't a whole lot radar beside few ships when I was playing with her, and I just purchased for a couple seconds ago. I purchased the Ibuki, which unfortunately, guys, I have a sad news to say. I won't research and purchase the Kronstadt yet. I'm thinking to save my experience for the ZAO 231. I basically will skip the B-hole and go straight to the ZAO. Now, why ZAO? I remember in the back day when Mogami was OP, this cruiser, the ZAO, was even more OP because she could invisible fire. And honestly, she was the best cruiser in this game. Well, it were only two lines back then, the US and the Japanese line. However, the game has been changed, and I highly recommend you, if you didn't see that particular video, the Flammus legendary ZAO double rudder and so on. So what I think about the new changes for ZAO together with buffed torpedoes. You're right, if you go straight, you cannot just go and torp. You basically have to show you all your sight and almost kite away and send those torps. The problem with this yellowing, before you will send your torps, because of the torpedo angle are so weird, the easiest way is to send the torps when you're kite away, when you're sailing away from your enemy. And 8 kilometers, showing you perfect broadside to a BB or whatever, it was not easy to use your torps and do massive damage. Remember, this is Japanese torps. They will definitely nuke you if they will reach and hit you. That's the thing. Now, what I think about the ZAO, well, let me put in this way. If the stats will be final, if she will receive those Type 93 torps, 12 kilometers once, and double rudder, she will have Wargaming same rudder or close to same rudder as a Shima, and this is a goddamn cruiser, what basically means Wargaming. The new oncoming Akizuki tier 9 and 10, or super Akizuki, shall I say, the Kitakaze and Harigumo, the tier 10. Let me put it in this way, Wargaming. I challenge you, Wargaming, take me in a training battle. I will have the new legendary upgraded ZAO with my 12 kilometers torps, and I challenge you, Wargaming, to take your Kaba and the new tier 10 bad boy Japanese destroyer Harigumo with 10 guns versus me. So, shall I say, two destroyers, gunboat destroyer versus one cruise. And here's the deal, guys. Those two combined with right commander skills, they will have close to my HP pool. And remember, Kaba can also heal, so and so on. However, Wargaming, with my double rudder, don't be so damn sure you're gonna hit me each and every time. And I would like to say that those Japanese guns, when they hit you so hard, it will not put one fire. One hell of a good salvo, ZAO will put one or even 3 fire at one freaking salvo. What I'm trying to say is that even though I will face probably the most fear destroyers in this game, tier 10, both of them amazing good gunboats, There will be just snacks for the new oncoming ZAO. And how was that? Wargaming, it's simple as hell. If I'm kiting away, I will create such a goddamn torpedo wall. Even the damn, well, Yugumo won't, I repeat, won't, you know, torpedo beat, because the new oncoming tier 10 Super Akizuki will have worse turning radius and worse rudder shift than this cruiser. And something else, Wargaming. Do you think that 33 knots at tier 9 and 35 knots at tier 10 will be good enough with, well, shall I say, close to 1 minute radar from Des Moines and Worcester? What kind of a playstyle do you think? Or shall I say to my dear subscriber, do I recommend the new oncoming tier 9 and tier 10 Super Akizuki line? The answer is no. The game has been such a huge change in radar meta that if you want to play a destroyer, I highly recommend to take the ZAO instead. You will do more damage than ever. And something else, Wargaming, even though that I do not have radar, I do have 2 spotter planes if I have the right perk, and I can put the damn hydro, which I actually recommend instead of AA defense, especially in NA. And your job is to put your enemy on fire and delete other destroyer. And you have definitely the guns and the shall I say agile. This cruiser will turn on a freaking dime, and that it's her main, you know, special upgrades, legendary upgrade, you can call it whatever you guys want. But honestly, you know, these two things combine: great concealment and extremely good turning radius and rudder as a destroyer. I honestly believe that she will be even more effective to deal with any smokers and any battleship. A smart ZAO captain will try to figure out where the hell the slow BB are and create such a nice, good looking torpedo wall and kite away. You know, if you know there's 2 battleships are going straight line, you know, and you approach them, you do whatever you do, but you have 2 freaking kilometers ninja torps at more than 2 kilometers. You just turn your ship and send those lovely torps and get the hell out of there, and you will, if you so wish and want, play like a damn destroyer. And after, here's the deal, Wargaming, after they eat 1 or 2 torps, then you use your gun and burn them to the ground. So I believe that this cruiser will be OP as hell, and my honestly opinion, the best tier 10 cruiser in this game. You may argue that some maps, Des Moines and some other tier 10 US cruiser will be very effective thanks to the very good concealment and the rocks. But let's say if you in the warp, you know, open US light cruiser, she's only a snacks for a BB. She does not have, shall I say, let me put it this way: if you are a BB and you know there's a Minotaur or a Neptune in that smoke, if you charge that smoke, you might do something very damn wrong, because they do have some things that they can defend themselves. I'm talking about Minotaur and the Neptune. Amazing good damn torpedo. They can create such a good looking torpedo wall that most likely you're gonna flood And you don't want to do that in a BB. You don't want to charge a Minotaur or a Neptune, because you might die. Even if you will kill that destroyer, the most likely those torpedoes will eventually kill you. And same thing goes with ZAO. They have something unique, and in live version, 8 kilometers, those, I know they're very fast, but it's more like a YOLO torps, and then you also kind of kite away. However, if you give Wargaming such a good torpedoes, more than, let's say, 2.5 kilometers of ninja torps, then you can actually, if you so wish and want, play her like a destroyer. And with double rudder or Wargaming, what do you think you have of a chance to winning versus me? Even if you take the damn best HP pool and fastest and the slowest destroyer in this game, and you try to daka, of course you might do some damage, but what I'm trying to say is that ZAO, good captain, all he needs to do is do 3 ridiculous good salvos versus a destroyer, and that destroyer's HP pool, it's almost gone. And you know, with your HE of the Japanese, you don't have to aim such a good. All you need to do is to hit your damn target, and they will do massive damage, and highly likely the enemy is on fire. So what I'm trying to say is that the meta of today's live server and the oncoming new patch, it will be so much different than today's Akizuki. If you think that you will play your Akizuki as much fun in the near future and what you do today, I do believe you're wrong. The problem with Akizuki is that the radar's duration, it's too much, and I honestly believe the Flambas, he's dead right. The battleship's range has to be nerfed, and the same thing goes with radar. It's too long period of time, and yeah, you can basically stay behind on one freaking island and you will radar not for you but for your friendly team, who can daka and kill that destroyer for a period of 30 seconds or more. And there isn't any destroyers with, you know, beside the Russian one, who can survive for 30 freaking seconds, sorry, 60 seconds, and not being deleted by the friendly team. That's the damn problem. So guys, please let me know what you think about the new oncoming ZAO. I honestly believe, and this is my personal opinion, she's way better than Kronstadt and any other tier 10 cruiser in this game, with the new oncoming 12km torps and the double rudder. I'm talking about the legendary modules. Thanks guys for watching, and always captains.